Top 10 Most Expensive Cars. Every few months, there is a new limited edition supercar with a price tag that outstrips previous models. Hypercars of various types, including Bugatti, Ferrari, Koenigsegg, and Pagani, come to mind as examples of high-end sports cars. Supercars and hypercars are among the top vehicles offered by these companies to the world's wealthiest customers, allowing them to drive the fastest, most attractive, and most expensive cars around. Below you will find the top 10 most expensive cars in the world. Number 10. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, $3.9 million. To tell the difference between the Chiron and the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, you'll need a keen eye. The latter set a new world record as the first hypercar to reach speeds of 300 miles per hour. Andy Wallace, a Le Mans champion and the company's official test driver, was behind the wheel. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus will be limited to only 30 units, with a maximum speed of 277 miles per hour. Production will begin in early 2022. This car's new rear look stands out, and it'll turn heads once it reaches the road. It's powered by an 8.0-liter W16 engine that produces 1,600 horsepower, which is 100 horsepower higher than the Chiron. Number 9. Lamborghini Veneno, $4 million. The Lamborghini Veneno was revealed at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show to honor Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. It's a limited production car based on the Aventador. The Veneno cost $4 million when it was first released. The Lamborghini Veneno's engine is a more powerful version of the Aventador's 6.5-liter V12 engine, which produces 740 horsepower and 509 pound-feet of torque. The car's larger air intake and upgraded exhaust system are responsible for this increased power. The automobile accelerates to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and it has a peak speed of 221 miles per hour. There were only 3 Venenos ever built, and all of them were sold quickly after they were built. For some, the Veneno looks like a spaceship or a Transformers toy, but it's certainly eye-catching. Lamborghinis are usually named after dead bovine warriors. This name comes from a fighting bull. Number 8. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. The name Trevita comes from the Swedish word, which means 3 whites, referring to the car's diamond weave and a carbon fiber body. The Trevita is a limited edition variant of the CCXR that uses the same 4.8-liter V8 engine as the CCXR. The Trevita's X-Track 6-speed paddle shift transmission produces 1,080 horsepower and 796 pound-feet of torque. The Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita speeds from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds and tops out at 250 miles per hour. It's an amazing vehicle for something that was released in 2015. Only 2 were constructed, one of which was given to Floyd Mayweather, the boxer and well-known car collector. In 2017, he sold it for $2.6 million in the market. Why he sold it for such a high resale value while auto collectors were drooling over the only road-legal Trevita in the United States still beats logic. Number 7. Pagani Huayra Emola, $5.4 million. Pagani's newest model combines massive power with an exceptionally small curb weight, making it a tracking threat. Pagani went over and above by utilizing special paint to reduce the car's weight by 11 pounds. The Pagani Huayra Emola is named after the Emola racetrack in Bologna, where it was created and fine-tuned. A Mercedes-Benz AMG 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine with 827 horsepower to the rear wheels powers this hypercar. Dedicated entirely to speed, Pagani designed this machine with racing in mind. There were just 5 units made. All of Pagani's customers were engaged in the development of the Pagani Huayra Emola, which was based on Ferrari's XX program. Number 6. Bugatti Devo, $5.9 million. The Bugatti Devo hypercar is created for corners, but Bugatti has developed marquees that dominate straight-line speed. To produce further unparalleled downforce, it is equipped with an extended aerodynamic body and an aggressive front splitter. The Devo and its smaller brother, the Chiron, have a lot in common, notably the 1,500 horsepower delivered by the 8.0-liter W16 engine. The Bugatti Devo's top speed is 236 miles per hour, which is less than the Chiron's 261 miles per hour. Bugatti countered this by adding a carbon fiber intercooler and lighter wheels, resulting in a vehicle that is lighter than the Chiron. Only 40 units will be produced, and they've all sold out. Number 5. Bugatti 110, $9 million. The Bugatti 110 is a tribute to the EB110 supercar from 1991, also known as the 110. The 2019 Bugatti 110 honors Bugatti's 110th anniversary and is a cross between the EB110 and the Bugatti Chiron. Compared to the Chiron, the 110 is 20 kgs lighter. The new 110's quad-turbo W16 engine delivers a heart-pounding 1,600 horsepower, taking raw power from the EB110, the most powerful throughout the 1990s. It may not be the quickest in its class with a peak speed of 236 miles per hour, but the 110 accomplishes the 0 to 60 mile per hour sprint in 2.4 seconds. Only 10 units were supposed to be available, yet they've all been claimed. Number 4. RollsRoyce Sweptail, $13 million. In addition to classic and modern boats, the RollsRoyce Sweptail was influenced by early 20th century cars. It has a broken glass roof that extends from the front to the back of the car. The inside is decorated with wood and leather. The Sweptail is powered by a 6.75-liter V12 engine that produces 453 horsepower. With all of these features, the Sweptail seems like a boat on the road, which may explain why it's so expensive. Until the Bugatti Voiture Noir overtook it in 2019, the Sweptail was the most expensive automobile in the world. Number 3. Pagani Zonda HB Barchetta, $17.5 million. Pagani Automobili Zonda was the company's first automobile. Pagani intended to stop making the Zonda a few years ago, preferring to focus on the Huayra. Since then, the Italian carmaker has created many Zonda special versions. The Zonda HP Barchetta sports a carbon fiber body and a roofless top. It was given the name Barchetta, which means small boat in Italian, since it resembles one. It is equipped with a Mercedes-Benz AMG V12 engine, a 6-speed sequential transmission, and a rear-wheel drive. This eye-catching supercar can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds and will not stop until it reaches a peak speed of 220 miles per hour. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta was only produced in 3 pieces by the Italian manufacturer. Number 2. Bugatti Voiture Noir, $18.7 million. Thanks to the RollsRoyce Boattail, this car is no longer as costly. Regardless, the Bugatti Voiture Noir is a beautiful piece of machinery. It uses a quad-turbo 8.0-liter W16 engine with 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque, identical to the one found in the Chiron. It features a carbon fiber casing that has been hand-sculpted. The Bugatti Voiture Noir is the second most costly automobile in the world today, and only one individual owns one. The automobile was originally purchased for $12.5 million, but the owner finally paid $18.7 million after taxes. Number 1. RollsRoyce Boattail, $28 million. The stylish new Boattail from the British luxury manufacturer outdid itself, making it the most expensive car. It's a replacement for the Sweptail, another high-priced Rolls-Royce model. The aesthetics of the Boattail are inspired by the J-Class boats of the 1920s and 30s. Its back deck opens up like a butterfly to reveal a hosting suite with a champagne cooler and a sun umbrella. In addition, the owner receives 2 Bovet 1822 watches for both genders, which may be worn or installed in the car's fascia as dashboard clocks. Jay-Z and Beyoncé are said to have purchased one of the cars.